IsReal News. These are the morning headlines for Monday, May 18th. The New York Times reports the United States is preparing for a possible renewal of fighting with Iran, with American and Israeli forces reportedly conducting what officials describe as the most extensive preparations since the ceasefire took effect. The developments come as diplomatic contacts continue behind the scenes. Pakistan has reportedly passed an updated Iranian proposal to Washington, while President Donald Trump says Iran is, in his words, dying to sign. Western sources say the new Iranian proposal includes a commitment not to produce nuclear weapons, but does not address enriched uranium stockpiles or the crisis surrounding the Strait of Hormuz. Iranian state-linked media reports the United States has agreed to ease sanctions on Iran's oil industry as part of the negotiations. Meanwhile, Iran's foreign ministry says its main focus remains ending the war, while insisting Tehran will not give up what it calls its nuclear rights under international agreements. An Iranian foreign ministry spokesman warns that Iran is prepared for any scenario and says the country's armed forces still have, quote, new surprises for the enemy. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and President Trump have spoken amid the growing uncertainty over whether diplomacy or renewed military action will prevail. On Israel's northern border, rocket sirens sound in Kiryat Shmona, Metala, and Tel Hai. At least 2 rockets cross into Israeli territory, with one intercepted and another landing in an open area. No injuries are reported. In Lebanon, the Israeli military says it carried out a targeted strike in Baalbek, killing what it describes as the Islamic Jihad commander for the Bekaa region, accusing him of coordinating attacks alongside Hezbollah forces. An explosive drone also enters Israeli territory and detonates inside the community of Shomera in the western Galilee. No warning sirens are activated and no injuries are reported. The Israeli military has also issued evacuation warnings for 3 villages in southern Lebanon and says an interceptor missile was launched toward a suspicious aerial target in the area where Israeli forces are operating. On Wall Street, stock futures edge higher as investors monitor oil prices, bond yields, and the latest developments in the Middle East conflict. Oil prices remain elevated, with crude trading above $100 a barrel. Those are the latest headlines from IsReal News.